Wow, folks, so awesome. We are back at it again with another video. We wanted to let you know the 4 big reasons why you cannot afford to ignore business credit. We got 4 reasons. Hello, LaMarcus. We're going to be telling you and showing you the 4 big reasons why you cannot afford to ignore business credit. First of all, for those that don't know what business credit is, that is credit in the name of a business. You can't be successful without it. Absolutely. Name any huge company, Walmart, Amazon, Lowe's, Home Depot, whatever. Name them all and you will see that these guys, right, have business credit. All right, so how is business credit different from personal credit? Well, with personal credit, there are 3 big bureaus, okay, that collect and sell your consumer data. And if you want to get a loan, those loans are going to depend on your credit scores that come from the data that they have on you. Whether you were good on paying on time for your car note, your house note, anything. If you dealt with the lender, they're going to know about it. All right. Now, business credit works roughly the same way. However, it's different because it's totally detached from your personal credit. Business accounts won't be reflected on a person's personal credit. Your personal credit won't necessarily affect your ability to obtain business credit. Now, when you do this correctly, this statement is so true. All right? When you start off the right way, the business credit and personal credit will not affect you. Okay? When you're going to get business credit, you'll be getting it with us. Okay, if you get it with us, we'll absolutely show you the correct way to get the business credit. All right. The companies that score business credit and maintain business credit, they're different. They're different than the ones that maintain and have your credit scores and profile on the personal side. Okay, so the 3 credit bureaus that we went over yesterday, Dun and Bradstreet. This is for the business side, business credit bureaus. Dun and Bradstreet, Business Equifax, and Business Experian. All right. Business credit is based on the business's ability to pay back a loan and not on the person's, not on the business owner's ability to pay back the loan. All right. So why does this matter? Well, for one thing, it matters because sometimes businesses need money to fund new expansions and other big expenditures. For the business owner, having a strong business credit profile, well, that means that they can have huge borrowing power, sometimes double, triple what they would have had if they just went on their personal credit. Guys, please do not mix your personal and business credit. I think that's so important. I'm going to say it again. Please do not, all right, mix your personal and your business credit. Now, why would you want to do that? All right. Well, the reason why you would want to keep the personal and business separate is because you don't want liabilities to come on your business. Okay. You want to run a tight ship as far as the accounting goes, as far as the legal issues go. If you start commingling funds with your personal and your business, that could help the courts to pierce your corporate veil, pierce that LLC, or whatever you have, and go after you. Okay, so just letting you know that. Okay, what business credit is used for? It's used for a variety of things. Actually, it's a convenient and simple way to get office supplies. A large credit line for financing the day-to-day operations of a business. Increases your cash flow, helps you to free up that cash flow for maybe the chair or the desk that you wanted. You can fund new projects. You can either buy or lease equipment, land, properties. Okay, a primary or a secondary funding source. It could be used as a primary or a secondary funding source for your startup or an expansion. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the reasons why you cannot afford, and there are four of them, you cannot afford to ignore business credit. Okay, reason number one: business credit. It's one of the quickest and easiest ways to get money to run your business. The website, if you want more information on this, is www.wiseguysinties.com. Okay, it's all spelled correctly, all of it. All right, www.wiseguysinties.com. If you want more information personally or a one-on-one consultation, creditwiz@investorpro.org. That's my email. Okay, creditwiz@investorpro.org. Okay, so one of the quickest ways, right, quickest and easiest ways to get money to run your business. Let me give you an example. Say Joe was running a plumbing shop, a very successful plumber over there in Idaho. Well, Joe had several employees and required several company vehicles and some specialized tools and equipment for his business. Well, one year Joe decided to utilize his personal income, okay, to get these tools and everything. And hey, what's wrong with that? Okay, nothing is wrong with that yet. Okay, you gotta understand, this guy was a W-2 worker. He's not used to the wealthy mindset. He's not used to the thinking that the wealthy have. All right, so this guy, he was going to, bootstrap his business. He's using his personal income. All right. Well, one year Joe fell upon some hard times. His personal income wasn't as much as it used to be, right? And Joe could not afford to run his business anymore. If Joe had taken out a loan and was able to pay back that loan on the minimum payments, and that's okay with business credit, okay? It's not going to affect your score at all. If he was able to do that, he would have freed up his cash to operate the business as well as the personal. Now, Joe was not going to use, okay, his personal for the business. What Joe could have done was keep the business credit, had he had business credit, over there running his business while he was taking care of his personal dealings at home. But Joe didn't do that. He believed in the old-fashioned, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Okay, and that's fine. But many times that doesn't work. Not in the 21st century, guys, okay? It's not like that anymore. We need a program. We need something. We need financing that's going to assist us in running our businesses. And that's what business credit can do, okay? So what this illustrates is this. It illustrates the importance of keeping your personal credit and your business credit separate, okay? I can't stress that enough. Keep the personal credit and your business credit separate. Remember, you can get business credit without your social security number. They go off of your employer identification number. All right? And so, unfortunately, Joe, hey, he's learning from his mistakes, okay? He made a mistake. He owned up to it. He's never going to do that again. He's going to get credit, okay? He's going to get business credit in his business name and separate his personal credit and his business credit, all right? So, but these are the needless nightmares that people go through simply because why? Because they don't know. Guys, I got something to share real quick. I'm going to go on to the other three reasons, okay? But I want you to know something. Knowledge is light. Knowledge is light. Ignorance is darkness. If you don't want to be ignorant anymore, Just turn on the light. Just turn on the light. And that's what I'm giving you right now. Okay. Reason number 2, business credit is cheaper than personal credit. Now, have you ever wondered what it takes to get the really good interest rates on loans, even when you've got bad credit? I've got 2 words for you. What are they? Can somebody guess my 2 words? You got a 398 personal credit score. How in the world are you going to get $150,000 in credit lines? Anybody answer that for me? Business credit. Gary, I will definitely hit you up, okay? Hey, we are getting to you. I believe you're next on the list. Business credit. CreditWiz at investorpro.org. CreditWiz at investorpro.org if you want a one-on-one consultation for business credit. Okay? Now, what does this mean to you? Let me explain. If a person isn't using business credit, they're probably using one of the 3 things to finance their business venture: a credit card, a home equity loan, or an unsecured personal loan. Okay? So the real question you need to ask yourself before using any of your personal credit to finance your business is this: how much will each of these tools cost you with a loan based on the credit worthiness of your business? Now, a credit card, all right, we've already went over. Maybe it's an 11% credit card. Maybe you got a home equity loan of 7%. Maybe you got an unsecured loan of 9%. What if you got a loan? Well, what if you got a loan in your business name for 7%? Now, with your home equity loan at 7% and your loan in your business name for 7%, hey, that's equal, okay? But one of these things is not like the other, okay? Why? Because in one of these scenarios, you could lose your home. How many want to lose their home? Yeah, me neither. So guys, business credit, getting the loan in your business name, okay, is the way to go. Okay, there's another factor here that we haven't talked about, and it's no bank will tell you this. What's that cost? It's the hidden cost of using your personal credit for your business. It's the fallout that occurs when something goes wrong. See, if some challenges come your way in your business, something goes awry, and you're using your personal credit, it could turn south very fast. But that's not what we want for you. We want you to keep your business credit and your personal credit separate. Reason number 3, having business credit will help you draw a clear distinction between your personal finances and those of your business. Have I hit that dead horse enough? All right, yeah. Hey, let's keep on going. Reason number 4, guys, listen to this. Reason number 4, the cost of doing business will be less in the long run. Why do I say that? Because it's so much cheaper. It's so much cheaper to have business credit than it is with personal credit. Remember all those factors on your personal credit? The credit utilization ratio, of course you got your payment history, the age of the accounts, you know, if you've been paying them all the time. Listen, the only thing that matters on the business credit side is your payment history. If you've paid early or on time, which all of everybody's watching is going to be paying their business credit when? Early. Because early is on time, all right? That's how you get the 100 paydex score. So the cost of doing business, it'll be less in the long run, okay? With business credit, a person might save $50 per month in interest on a